Welcome back, compadre. Episode 4. Loki, you ready for this one?
Episode 4, The Heart of the TVA. Oh man. Um it's crazy. Like, we've had so many theories, but yet I don't even know if we're right, someone else is right, because it's never confirmed. I mean, it's just, I feel that these last 3 episodes
Mm-hmm.
have been really good at keeping us as confused as the characters in
Yep.
the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we don't know who to trust. I mean, they recently. I mean, this in this episode, we'll see what happens when they bring what's his name, Victor Timely, into the TVA.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. They take him into the
Mhm.
TVA. I forgot about
We'll
that.
we'll find out what secret that Miss Minute is talking about to what's her name? Man, everybody's confusing.
Renslayer.
Renslayer. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm sticking with you theory. She's the daughter.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking she's the daughter of Miss Minutes and Kang. Or Victor Timely.
Mm-hmm.
Tang got
Yeah.
that digital. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. You think she pegged him? I'm sorry. I'm going dark already.
I love
Going dark. Mhm.
it.
I
Well, we never know.
don't
You
know,
never
Disney.
know.
You ask Disney, hey, be a little bit more R-rated, and then ever since they acquired Fox and they had, huh?
Think it's
Yeah,
like canceled.
yeah, they took Deadpool on. It's Deadpool's been corrupting them.
That's right. No holds
Mm-hmm.
barred. No
No,
holds barred.
yeah,
Speaking
absolutely.
of Deadpool, I don't know. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I've been hearing about that. They've been hinting about it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel. Like, we'll see. I mean, they are traveling through time. I mean, Deadpool did do the cable travel through time type of thing too.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
I mean, in the TVA, it is in Deadpool 3.
yeah.
So is he gonna? Are they gonna be like, okay, now we gotta now that we control the timeline, we gotta control the crazy variants and people that are out of their time. So does that mean
Hmm.
TVA is gonna go after Deadpool?
Yeah. I mean, because like we never, they hinted. I mean, even though it was like kind of a fun reel after, after the after credits,
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool goes and tries to kill Hitler, and then he goes and he kills himself as a
Ryan
Green
Reynolds.
Lantern. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan Reynolds, all that. Saves the Wolverine and all that. But, I don't know. Like, I mean, I thought it was a joke, but if it's canon to them, then that would be interesting. You know, it's a lot of
that's
a
a
lot of
lot of
things.
needles to thread.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot of needles to thread.
I mean, well, honestly, the only people that I've seen that have managed to go through time travel and actually make it not into a loop, or I forget what it's called. There's a specific type of with time travel, a specific loop that they called was
Mm-hmm.
Futurama. Futurama, I feel like, because they had people that not only were animator storytellers, but actual, you know, astrophysicists and all these, like, science in the sciences, they were able to keep things in the realm of real. They were cartoon, but they kept it very possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean that's what everyone fears about time travel. Because you create a loop, you create something that can't happen, because it's that, because since we've never done it, or I mean, at least to our knowledge, we've never done it. It makes for us to keep guessing. Will us going back in time change? And the TVA has gone to that, has explained that whole thing about you branch off, like you change something, it
Mm-hmm.
branches off reality.
Well, it's funny enough you said that. You know that Marvel brought on the writers from Futurama to work on Deadpool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they might incorporate whatever they're doing on Futurama to the Deadpool.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, hopefully. So, what have you heard? Any mini spoilers you've about the upcoming episode?
Yeah, I've heard a big spoiler that we're gonna be getting Tobey Maguire. We're gonna be getting Deadpool,
Hmm.
and they're gonna take in Mobius with them when they're going back to the Deadpool movie.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Uh,
how's that gonna work out? And you know
I
what?
don't
I've
know.
actually seen pictures of Owen Wilson on the set of Deadpool.
Hmm.
So how's that gonna work out?
Are they going to go to Toy Story? I mean, not Toy Story. What's it called?
He
Cars.
said Toy Story.
Are they going to Cars?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I honestly think I think this is the way they're gonna clean it up. They're gonna clean up all that junk that they created from the past with all these shows and these movies.
Yeah.
They're gonna use the TVA to clean it all up.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It would be. It's a way of reclaiming what has been going wrong. I heard of, what was the other guy before Iger came back? What was the other Bob?
Bob Chapek,
Yeah, he caused a lot of issues with taking control from uh what's his name?
Kevin Feige.
Yes.
Yep.
What he should have been taking care of is taking care of Ms. KK over there.
Mm-hmm. You know how we
But
feel about her.
yeah, but we digress.
Mm.
Yes,
That's a whole episode unto itself.
yes, yes, yes. But I'm excited to see where every character stands. Because at this point, we don't know. Sylvie's angry. Loki's trying to make things better. I love the duo between him and Morbius. Like like they it's depth. But then again, Owen Wilson always has that with every character he plays. I was remembering Wedding Crashers. It's just like that
Oh
dynamic.
yes,
He's always good at having that dynamic.
that buddy duel.
Yeah, yeah. With what's his name? Ben Stiller at
Starsky and Hutch.
Hutch. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's really good at playing off other characters. Because I mean, like you look at Loki, he's funny, but it's a different type of fun. He's British, so it's like but he's able to pull it off.
And I like that Mobius sees the good in Loki, even though
Hmm.
everyone else sees as a villain, but he sees the good in him. And like he's like the type of guy who's like, yeah, you're bad, but it's okay. I can accept you for the good that you do. You
Hmm.
know?
Yeah, he always sees the best in him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey man, he even saw the best in
And
uh
Renslayer.
yeah, he was and then I get it, man. Like when you feel betrayed, you're gonna latch out. She did feel betrayed. She was running this whole thing and she was undermined. She felt that Morbius undermined her, by allowing Loki to survive, to not be pruned at the time in the first season.
Yeah, and you can see in the last episode when Mobius was going back to the TVA when he kind of like hesitated to go into the time portal. He looked back at her, he's like, okay, I gotta let you go. I can't let my feelings get to you. When he left her with Sylvie.
Uh,
I really felt that when he was just like there, like just thinking about it, like looking at her, like, damn,
mhm.
that was a hard decision for her.
They were saving her life. Kang was gonna be abusive to her. Which, well, this probably gonna age badly if he comes out innocent
Mm-hmm.
in this trial of November 29th.
There'll be lawsuit.
No, it's all right. I'll go back in time and recant my sayings.
All right, let's get this episode going.
Let's start.
You ready?
Yes,
All right.
as ready as Miss Minutes. Get it on. I want to be a human. She goes, I can be your girl. Oh, nice.
I can be your girl.
Yeah, I was like, sex dolls.
Here we go. Here, come on.
Only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
What do you mean designed it? He's an engineer though.
Yeah, Victor Timely designed it, but what's his name? What's his name? Orange Boris is the one that put it together.
You'll stand by
Ooga
to
booga.
prune yourself after this turns green. Green means prune.
Oh, I guess we're finally gonna see who pruned him.
Is in danger. I was in the future.
If they're showing this,
I
it's because they're
saw
gonna
you.
show
I
who
need to
pruned
know
him.
why.
If we stay here, we're all gonna die.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
I heard in the theory, that theory you had about it being Loki that pruned himself.
What I would do if
Makes
one of his
sense.
variants turned up.
And a really big secret.
Ooh, I'm excited to find out who she is.
Angry.
I really think it's gonna be your theory that she's the daughter.
Mm.
That's new.
Traveling to time.
No intro. Wow.
No, there'll be an intro. Remember, this is what they did to the last one too.
There's something you have to see.
Here goes.
So
You
it's
made a
his lover.
difference in this war. Thank you for being on my team.
What we heard earlier.
Hey, boss. Fancy a game of chess?
Not today. Pull up Protocol 42.
Is it time?
Erase her memories.
Order
Oh,
66.
sure.
Sir.
Erase all their memories.
Oh shit.
So, what are you proposing?
That we don't need him. Maybe we never did.
Whoa, she's gonna be the Kang Supreme. So they are gonna get rid of him. Way to go, Marvel. That's the way to get rid of him.
I already forgot what happened. My memory's wiped. Mhm.
Wait, didn't? Oh no, it was the other mural. I was gonna say, didn't Loki prune that? It was the other mural.
Yeah. How come we got there first?
Oh yeah, you're right. How did he get there first? Something's different about this place.
Yeah, it might be the future.
Yeah, 'cause there's not so much chaos going on.
Look, is not Loki on the bottom? No.
Oh, but look at all the Kangs on the mural. You see them?
Mm-hmm. Someone's back there.
Are you? You're.
Come with us. And we'll show you.
It is
That
time.
didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
Listen, Professor, I can only imagine what Renslayer and Miss Minutes have been saying about us, but it's not true. Unless I said something good. Here's the deal. You have to trust us. And we don't have time.
Is that my loom?
Yes. That's your loom. And you're the only one who can help us fix it.
La-di-da.
So Docs is alive.
Yes, she's in holding with the others.
So they're gonna kill him.
We can't keep them there forever.
Renslayer,
What do
Miss
you want to do?
Minutes.
I know what we would have done in the past. Pruned all of them. It's simple.
Look at the loom.
Efficient.
Is that what we do now?
She is a general of the TVA, and she wants to protect it at all costs. That was her mission. And it can be again if you can convince her that this new version is worth protecting too.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Don't be so sure of that.
Oh, you're right. She was a
Words
general.
changed me.
Huh?
You're right. She was a general.
Yeah.
I thought she was a judge, but yeah, you're right. She was a general.
It's the military of the TVA.
Can we just take a look?
Trust me, it's not that great. And we don't have time. Come on.
Listen, you're here to solve one of many problems. Then you're free to wander around all you
You want to see the soda pop machine?
I don't understand. We've adjusted everything we can.
He's gonna geek out when he sees Ouroboros.
This is Casey and OB.
O.B.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Yeah, that's me. did you say your name was?
Victor.
So if your work is based on his work and his work is based on your work,
Exactly which came first.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Mr. Ouroboros, would you inscribe my handbook?
Only if you inscribe mine.
Guys, sorry to break up this romance, but can we fix now and sign later?
Both geeking
Obi,
out
how's
on
it
it.
going?
We have a good plan. Here's a model I mocked up of the loom. To give it a shoddy and slapdash work, it's not to scale. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve out figures to represent all of us.
The loom.
I'm honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it. It's simple. One of us will have to take our throughput multiplier down the gangway. Then they'll need to hit the green button, and launch it towards the loom. It will dock with the loom, where it will scale the loom's capacity to manage the backlog of branches that was created when someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches and ruined my life. We need to make the rings bigger so more branches can fit through. But there's one gigantic problem.
What's that?
There's much more temporal radiation out here than there was when you went out there, Mobius.
Yeah, so much more.
More.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hoof it then, right?
Wait a second, why is it suddenly me having to have it?
Well, because it's your turn.
Says who? Why? Why is it me?
Because clearly this isn't me.
Just because it isn't you, it isn't necessarily me.
You guys talking about the dynamic?
It's somebody in a suit. It could be anybody.
It's wearing a helmet. It doesn't look like anyone.
I just don't think it's me.
It doesn't matter who it is. It's doable. This whole plan
He's gonna figure it
is
out.
only theoretical because our throughput multiplier does not yet work.
The gears are working.
Wait, let me guess. The loom's temporal decay outpaces the multiplier's throughput capabilities.
Every time, yeah. How did you know that?
Gonna give him the little piece.
I had the same problem with my loom until I made this. It's a prototype. Still, Mr. Ouroboros, if anyone can, it's you and me.
They finally gave him some appreciation.
Okay, come on, let's give him some space to work.
But Sylvie's nervous. Because she knows her
All right, let's have a
name
little
is returning.
pie while we wait.
You think she's gonna interfere again?
Yep.
Pie. Come on, let's go and get some pie. Why not? It's a great idea. Doesn't matter that the branches are dying. It's just another bad day at the office for you. Timelines are just lines on a monitor. Who cares if a few just disappear? Enjoy your pie.
It's good pie.
Yeah, but it's not like they can do anything. What are they supposed to do? What does she want them to do?
Say anything?
You know, go for mimosas. Oh.
All right, everybody. I believe it was Galileo or Winston Churchill.
Oh, will you just cut the shit?
I don't want to die in here.
Oh, really? Well, it seemed like you gave up when you sold out our plan.
Wasn't she in Austin Powers?
No.
I didn't know
I don't
you
think
knew
so.
that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she was the one that was screaming, "Fire!"
Give them time to think that over.
What if they don't go for it?
They have no other choice.
Go and help Mobius keep an eye on Timely.
So what would happen if they don't control the
You've got to be kidding.
time loom?
Explodes?
I took a wrong turn. Didn't plan on coming to Pieland.
What happens before 1853 or whatever
Say it
he
then.
won?
About Mobius.
I don't know.
Before He Who Remains took over the timeline.
Like the rest of us. And so we're clear. I asked for your help.
Was he
You walked away.
always
Just
meant to
so
take
we're
over the
clear,
timeline no matter
no,
what
I didn't.
time he
I'm
came in?
here, aren't I? Again!
You're only here because you couldn't kill him.
Yeah, I couldn't kill him. You're putting a lot of faith in those three back there.
They have no other choice.
Don't forget Docs. She's part of the TVA. All those dead branches, those dead people. That's the TVA's fault.
What about those branches that are still living?
It would just be easier to burn this place down and start from scratch.
Sure. Burn it down. Easy. Annihilating is easy. Razing things to the ground is easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard. Hope is hard.
You see, it's changed, right? Loki from Avengers to Loki now.
Oh, I would love to see him be a hero.
So timely can save the TVA.
You can't give people free will and then just walk away slowly. That's not how it works. Not for
That
better
pie
or for
does look
worse,
good.
the timelines are free. It's up to us to protect them.
Sounds like whatever we do, we're playing God.
I am a god.
You dull creature!
We are gods.
You said it.
Huh?
So you imagine Loki, Doctor Strange, and Mobius in a movie? Buddy cop movie?
Yeah. So she's Asgardian too?
Yeah,
They're gonna
she's
prove
Asgardian.
us the minute they don't need us.
Oh shit.
Renslayer. Where's B-15?
She's setting in place her plan to control the TVA.
And you. This is really disappointing, I must say.
I know, I'm working on myself.
The temporal loom is imploding and helps me restore stability to the TVA. Will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
He does want to go back.
I thought you could see the bigger picture.
She's gonna kill him. She's not really giving him a choice to.
Knowing that all of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
Wow.
Kang, baby, Kang.
She killed them all.
Let's go, X-5.
So Ramona Renslayer is a true villain.
Or a hero to the cause.
Spectacular.
Everything is going according to.
Because it changed everything.
Good.
She didn't trust him.
Diagnostics just went down. What's temp pad's not working?
Mobius?
Yeah.
Can I see your temp pad? Weird. This one's not connecting either.
She knows Ravona's in there now.
Access denied.
He lied. I think he knows who he is.
What the hell?
So strange. All your files are being corrupted in real time. Did You download unauthorized games again?
No, I'm not gonna make that mistake twice.
Oh, something's still messing with this thing.
I mean, yours wasn't working either.
He's back.
It's Miss Minutes.
You want to play a
She's
game?
taking control of all the systems.
That's why the temp pads aren't working. Grab the multiplier and let's get timely.
This is getting good.
What's wrong?
Timely's gone. Miss Minutes is back.
Ladies, I think you're going to like what I have to say.
The real Victor Timely's coming out. You see he change his demeanor? I think he's been playing the fool the entire time, being the charlatan.
Yeah.
He did something to that device. He sabotaged that device somehow.
Still time.
Remember the first scene? The first episode?
Yes, that's it.
Back. And then she's pulling open. That's how she's back. That's how we see her in the TVA.
That's right. So we're in the past?
No, we're in the future.
Oh, the future. Okay, the future. That's right. That's right. We're in the future.
We're in
Yeah.
the future. Is it here a ring? The phone?
This is the other Loki I was looking for, the pruning stick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here's the phone. And he has a pruning stick.
This is where my theory comes in. I was like, I guarantee it's him pruning himself. This is like, oh shit, I gotta prune him. So he is meant to save the TVA then. He's becoming the hero. Yeah, he's becoming the hero.
Yeah.
There you are.
I promise you this will make sense.
And that's gonna be Miss Minutes calling him.
You all to play a game. It's soft. Soft minutes.
She's gonna show up in the tricycle.
This is about your car warranty.
Hello?
Miss Minutes is sabotaging everything. It's slowing us down.
I could take her offline if I reboot the system.
Yeah. Reboot the system.
We'll lose the entire safety system.
So what? What are we gonna lose?
The security protocols will go down.
Like what?
The
He's
dashboard
gonna
is
walk
stopping
right
people
in.
From using magic at the
Look at him.
TVA.
He's just gonna fucking walk right in. Casey Hawaiians.
That's not another power surge. Let me investigate. Someone's trying to reboot the system. I can't access it. I'm being locked out.
They're up to something.
Just calm down, Miss Minutes.
They're taking me offline. I'm losing my cognitive facilities. I only have
Getting a
moments
stroke.
left. Victor, I need to tell you. I need to tell you.
The little eyeball.
Hi, I'm Miss Minutes, and the
He's gonna get pruned.
Yep.
It's gonna be the old digital version, Miss Minutes, the tricycle. Sylvie.
What do you say, X5? Fancy a rematch?
That was good. That was really good.
Holy shit.
Oh shit!
Which way? We got this way. You saved my life.
Time for you to return the favor. Let's go.
Holy shit! I didn't expect that.
Tricked them with their. Yep, there you go.
What do you need to do?
The throughput multiplier is waiting in the airlock, but first we need Mr. Timely's aura scan so we can get the blast doors open.
Okay, let's go.
Just put your head in the scanner.
Is that safe?
I haven't tested it. Theoretically,
It's all right. You'll be fine.
It's kind of making it hard to dislike the guy.
Yeah. He's a damn good actor.
Welcome, he who remains.
I still think he's got something up his sleeve. I feel like something's up with him.
I mean, he is who he remains. Even though Ms. Minutes doesn't say it, I think he is.
it's worse than I thought.
Wait. It should be me. But I do.
He's got something up his sleeve with that little
Something
mechanism.
wrong could happen, and I know how the throughput multiplier works.
What if that's what causes all the Kangs to exist?
Listen,
It's a multiplier.
Get suited up. When those
You're
doors
right.
open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier.
Multiply himself.
launch it, and get back.
Yeah.
Various time streams. Yes.
Yeah. They're making it bigger. So then, you remember in Ant-Man how there were thousands of them, millions of them.
Yep.
Time to be brave.
That's how he made the Council of Kangs.
How long will he have?
Not long.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
He got spaghetti. Oh shit! He got spaghetti. That was unexpected.
He's in every timeline. I think he multiplied.
What? Where is he?
You think he did that on purpose?
It's over.
What?
Is he dead?
The temporal
No.
radiation is just too high.
What did we do wrong?
I don't know. What happened? I don't know.
He's there.
I don't know.
He's there. He became string. He's in there. See?
No, that's the timeline exploding.
Is it?
Think, Loki, think. Don't tell me it ends. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch. God dang it. But what did Loki say right before he ended?
I don't know. That's what he said.
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think? I mean, where do you go from there?
I think they wake up and it's all a dream. No. I think he became spaghetti because he became the Lou himself. I don't know. I mean, he didn't even get to plug it in.
Wait, when Loki came back from time, he was spaghettified and came back into one. Remember?
Yeah, believe so.
So does that mean the Kang went back into the time?
I think he became all. He became. My theory is that that's how he becomes all.
Oh,
Kangs.
yeah, the Council of Kangs.
Yeah, which would make sense because like I think Victor Timely is the first,
Mm-hmm.
and he spreads into the many. Out of the many comes the he who remains, and the others, and then through process of elimination, to be yeah.
Yeah, they got me so damn confused. I thought Renslayer was gonna take over and be the Kang Supreme, but she got pruned.
Yeah.
And they took Miss Minutes out of the system. Yeah, they got me really confused. I don't know. They got me really confused.
So do you think that that's what resets time? and then
A
we
new
go back.
timeline?
Yeah.
When we go to the new Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess the way I see it is this has been reoccurring over and over again. Has it not? Or is this the first time it goes? It's the first playthrough. So I feel like Kang set this up so like he could go back in time and repeat it and repeat it and keep repeating it.
The loop.
Mm-hmm.
The snake eating its tail.
So he figures out how to fix it. How to fix, I guess, like to perfect it. I mean, because I would doubt it that he perfected this off his day one. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything, all these advances he made, you know. Like if Victor Timely's the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way that he himself made it that way. He had to go through life and at one point discover. Like there has to be a start point.
Okay, I think I have a theory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to believe he who remains with that little device was able to, as soon as he hit the radiation, was able to create his body into the string, whatever it was, go into the timeline, and he's gonna fix it within the timeline. He's gonna fix time within the timeline when he's in there. But when he comes out, it's gonna be a different time. It's gonna be a different Victor Timely.
Yeah.
This may not be the actor too. It may be someone different.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, the next Thursday is the next episode, right?
5th episode.
And then that's where
I think we're gonna get a new Kang. He's gonna go in, fix it. With that machine that he had, it's gonna give him the ability to go in without plugging in that I don't know though. I think you're right. I think when he spaghetti, he went into time. But I think the reason he did that is because he went to go fix time. And when he comes back out, he's gonna be a different variation of Kang.
yeah.
We might get Kang Supreme. Because Victor Timely is Victor Prime or Kang Prime, but we're gonna get Kang Supreme, which is the last and final Kang. And he's gonna come out of the timeline, which he already fixed it, but he's gonna take over.
And we didn't see Deadpool yet.
What if? Hear me out. What if
What if what?
Deadpool shows up all of a sudden and runs into the TVA and plugs that machine in?
That would be a very weird intro, though. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're right. That would be weird. Oh, what if when what if when the time is exploding, all of a sudden time just spits out Deadpool?
That'd be weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, it would be like off character. It would feel like all of a sudden we have Ragnarok all over again. Not like it's a serious, like, you know, we've been invested. It's been a serious mood, you know, funny but yet serious, and then Deadpool would just like throw it off because it'll be breaking the fourth wall too.
Yeah, that would be
You
too
know?
weird.
Yeah.
Because Loki so far has been pretty serious so far. So
Yeah.
yeah, that would throw it off.
You know, he's funny, but he's also, you know, it's like he has that very conserved notion of things, like, you know, things like his face was worried. All of them were worried. They feared what they fear that that's it. That's the end.
Man, but I would hate this version of Loki to die.
One thing is this: we haven't discussed if Miss Minutes is able to erase people's memory. How is she doing it, and why didn't she do it before? Again, when she had the chance.
That's right. That doesn't make any sense because if they're within the TVA, she should be able to erase their memories. Anybody that's within the TVA, she should be able to erase their memories.
Yeah. I mean, I would think like, okay, maybe the thing is she didn't erase the memories because she would erase Timely's memory too, so she would not know where the device is. I could see that.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Hmm. And then also, why if she found him, why didn't she just leave it? She should have left the TVA back to the end of, and then come back. Like take him with it, like secure him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess I mean I know it's a show, but like it's still like it's like you don't come into someone and stay in their in enemy territory for too long if you have access to the portal. Or did she ruin her portal too? Like, since like they can't use their time pads, her time pad's also offline, even though Miss Minutes is there.
Yeah, but Minutes controls that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know where we stand.
I don't know where they're going with this. But it's been like that the entire show.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Yeah.
still haven't seen the Nexus event for Sylvie. Are they ever going to explain that?
Or any of them. I mean, well, we've only seen.
We still got to see the Nexus event for Sylvie. We still have to see what Owen Wilson is really a Florida man.
Mhm.
What's what's going to happen with him? Is he going to go back to, Earth 60616? What's going to happen with X5? I don't know. Where did Renslayer go? What if she comes back with the gang of Lokis?
No, I think they hate her because they know she pruned them. She decided their fate every time.
That's right.
It's like dropping a cop in a prison. So many more questions. We
Yes.
get answers, and then we have so many more questions. This is horrible.
It just seems like this has been the way this show has been going. We get no answers and we get many more questions.
Mm-hmm. Like, how the loom blew up? That's on my mind. Like, I don't know where to stand.
Yeah, because that didn't look like the loom was fixing. That looked like the loom was.
It broke the rings and it just expanded.
Yep, that's what it looked like.
But then also it becomes one line.
One huge line.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like a loom line.
No.
It just looked like one single line.
Yeah, because what it was a big wad of, ball of yarn, and then a single timeline. If you looked at it, when they looked at it, like it wasn't going through because the branches couldn't go through. It was a single.
Yeah, it was a single timeline that was like looming.
Mm-hmm.
There's one branch of timeline all wrapped together.
That's so crazy.
All right, so you ready for next week's Loki? What are your thoughts so far on this episode?
I loved it. I noticed like the first episode and second episode, I was very talkative, and then the third and the fourth, I was more quiet because it was like well, the fourth one I could predict more. Like, oh my god, this is the time, but yeah, like it's still, I can't figure it out. Using all my ADHD powers, I cannot figure it out. Usually, I could like pinpoint like this was gonna happen, this was gonna happen. I cannot use. I feel like the TVA has reduced my powers. I feel like Loki with the fucking thing in his throat. I can't figure shit out, bro. I could always see the future, but not this time.
He's not ADHD power.
All my ADHD powers have been, suppressed.
Oh my god, TV's got you locked down.
Yeah. Got me in that box.
So what about Miss Minutes? What's gonna happen with her?
She's gonna come back. Oh, I think that like because time reset, I think like we're gonna go back to the beginning, and like you said, I think really Kang's gonna come back, different, and I think Miss Minutes is gonna be remade. Also, I think that because they reset the safety parameters, remember by resetting for Miss Minutes, he said, "Oh, but even the safety parameters are off." I think that is going to allow Kang to have free will. Like, I mean, I think the loom did blow up because there was no securities in place anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like he never explained what the security protocols were, or the barriers were. So I don't know. Like, there's so many. I mean, I need to borrow that book. TVA book.
So there's so many of these scenes caught me off guard. I didn't expect Renslayer to get pruned. I didn't expect spaghetti.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like I was thinking string theory.
Mm-hmm.
It's again like, I mean, I saw him spaghetti and all that, but string theory, like, I guess I can't explain it, but like I know it has to do with possibilities.
You know how you got spaghetti, like in Ant-Man. Remember Ant-Man got spaghetti too when he was fighting Kang?
Mm-hmm.
It was the same type of spaghetti.
Yeah, and see, instead of treating subatomic particles as the fundamental building blocks of matter, string theory says that everything is made of unbelievable tiny strings whose vibrations produce effects that we interpret as atoms, electrons, and quarks. I think he went into, like, he became all.
Yeah, he became what everything's made out of string theory.
Yeah, like, I think
that would make sense.
Yeah. If he's the one that like has been building these timelines and controlling them, I think that he became part of the whole. He got in loop. I think that, and I mean that would make sense how he time travels, because he is part, like Loki. He was like going to back, past and forward to the present.
Yeah, because he became all of time. He became part of all of time. And this time, Kang became all of time.
I think he's interwoven into time itself
with the machine. Oh, so that gives him the ability to be able to come back to that point before the loom blew up.
Yeah, I mean,
like vibrating like Loki did in the beginning.
Yeah, he has the power to control time. Remember, like it based on the comics. Remember, like how he's able to just like jump through time.
All right, guys, this is it for this week's episode. We'll be seeing you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and go take a look about his happy hour. And don't forget to look into our Cash App. We got it up on the web, on our front page of the YouTube, Instagram.
Give us money.
Venmo. Give us monies. Give us monies.
Give us monies.
Help us build a platform. Hit that like too. Because it'll help with the algorithm. Perfect. All right. Well, see you next week.
See you next week. Stay timely.